All right, strap in, because today we're not just talking about self-publishing. Nope, we're talking about strangling the damn system.
Uh-huh.
This isn't some fluffy, gentle guide for your Aunt Mildred's book club. Not happening.
Definitely not.
We are ripping right into excerpts from the Carver House Organization, specifically their piece, Strangle the System, Episode 9, 10 Monster Steps to Self-Publishing. And believe me, this isn't for the faint of heart. And frankly, it's prickly as hell. They don't pull any punches at all.
Not one.
They declare right up front that self-publishing isn't a walk in the park. It's a goddamn street fight with brass knuckles on.
Woo! Yeah.
So look, if you're looking for polite suggestions or some kind of comforting pat on the back, you're in the wrong place.
Totally wrong place.
We're here to talk about getting mean, getting effective, and, well, getting what's yours.
Exactly. And what's absolutely critical to grasp here, I mean, the core premise from this source is, well, it's unvarnished. The traditional publishing gatekeepers, they're not your friends.
Not even close.
They're not there to roll out some red carpet for you. No, they'll trip you with it. That's the quote.
Right. They'll trip you with it.
The monster steps. It's not just to publish your work, it's to strut right past the clowns, still begging big five publishers for a crumb.
Strut right past them.
It's a total rejection of the status quo. It demands you take absolute control, period.
Exactly. And this isn't just, theory either.
Yeah.
The source throws out this game-changing concept called the Book Strut factor, which promises will take a wrecking ball to most of these marketing hoops. But, and this is really crucial, it aggressively stresses that understanding the old way is vital before you torch it.
You gotta know the enemy.
You absolutely have to. You can't dismantle a system until you know every single one of its rotten, cheating rules.
Yeah. Exactly right. Know what you're burning down.
So our mission for you today is laser-focused. We're extracting the most potent, the most unfiltered insights to conquer the self-publishing world.
Yeah.
We're not here to learn how to play by its rigged rules. No. We're here to understand how to absolutely demolish them, walk away with the spoils, and, well, leave the old guard choking on our dust.
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. Okay, we're jumping straight into the first monster step, and it's so blunt, it's almost beautiful.
Okay.
Step 1. Write the goddamn book.
Ha! Obvious.
Sounds obvious, yeah. But the source is just unsparingly blunt here. Sounds obvious, but you'd be shocked how many wannabes never get past page 40.
Oh, I believe it.
This isn't about perfectionism, it's about execution. Just getting it done.
The underlying truth here is just brutal, but it's necessary, Completion trumps procrastination every single time.
Right.
The core advice is stark, demanding, finish it, stop tinkering every 2 paragraphs.
Stop tinkering.
Yeah. It's not about crafting some flawless first draft on day 1. Forget that.
Yeah.
It's about forcing yourself, kicking yourself, whatever it takes to cross that finish line. The publishing graveyard, they warn, isn't full of bad books. It's full of almost done manuscripts.
Almost done. Wow.
The biggest hurdle isn't talent, not really. It's just finishing.
And they hammer home the urgency, the discipline, like a drill sergeant, honestly. Deadlines are your friend. Act like one of those Navy SEAL maniacs. Set a target. Hit it, no excuses.
No excuses, that's the key.
The real monster isn't the blank page. It's that little voice whispering, just one more edit, right? Until you just give up.
Yeah, the perfectionist trap.
This step is about overcoming yourself before you even think about the market. Get the damn thing written.
Okay, step 1 done. Book written. What's next?
Okay, so once that raw manuscript is finally done, the next battle is refining it. And that brings us to step 2.
Don't self-edit alone. Hire a pro.
Hire a pro.
And this isn't just about catching typos, okay? It's about story logic, character consistency, pacing, making sure your message is razor sharp.
All the deep stuff.
All of it. And they address the cost head on, almost daring you to complain. Yes, it costs money. Yes, it's worth it.
Get over it, basically.
Pretty much. If you can't afford it, barter, beg, or sell plasma. Seriously, skimping here isn't saving money, it's a direct assault on reader trust, on your brand.
Yeah, and the consequence they lay out couldn't be clearer or more devastating. There's no faster way to get buried in obscurity than with typos and plot holes. You could write the greatest damn story in the world, but if it's riddled with errors, you're just inviting that 1-star review. And the reader? They're gone for good.
Trust is broken instantly.
Your reputation, they argue, is on the line with every single word. Step 3, design a cover that slaps.
The cover, yes.
Because let's face it, they acknowledge the superficial, undeniable truth. People do judge books by their covers.
They absolutely do. It's primal.
It's the first damn thing anyone sees. You can't escape it.
And if we connect this to the brutal reality of the marketplace, I mean, a good cover isn't just pretty. It's your primary marketing weapon, your first weapon.
Right, in a crowded arena.
Exactly. The instructions from the source, they leave zero room for amateur hour. Spend real money here.
All right, that brings us to step 4. Format like a pro. Now, this one's kind of the invisible step, but it's absolutely crucial. Good formatting.
Invisible's a good word for it. Until it's bad.
Exactly. As the source states, it's invisible when it's done right, but screams amateur when it's done wrong. It's the silent killer of credibility.
It really is. And what's fascinating here is how these seemingly small, technical details, they all add up. They create a professional product, or they instantly expose you as an amateur.
Little things matter.
Huge. The source is specific. Margins, fonts, chapter headings. These aren't just like stylistic choices. They're foundational. Readability. Credibility.
Credibility, that's the word.
A reader subconsciously judges a book by its appearance even before reading the first word. If the formatting's off, it just screams, unprofessional, trust, gone, immediately.
And they don't pull any punches on the consequence either. Bad formatting kills credibility faster than a 1-star review from your ex.
Wow. Faster than the ex's review. That's fast.
You could write the greatest book, but if it looks like garbage inside, if the lines are all wonky or the font's hideous, it is garbage to a reader who expects professionalism.
You're basically shooting yourself in the foot.
Before the race even starts. Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Got it. Format professionally. Step 5.
Then we have step 5. Pick your publishing platform. Okay, so the source outlines what it calls the old school platforms. You know them. Amazon KDP, Ingram Spark, Draft to Digital.
The usual suspects. KDP for Amazon's world, Ingram for broader reach.
Right. KDP for the Amazon ecosystem, Ingram Spark for wider distribution bookstores, libraries, and Draft to Digital for broad ebook stuff. They all have quirks, sure, but they offer you way more control than traditional publishing ever would.
And this step immediately raises that brutal question, doesn't it? Control versus traditional gatekeeping.
Absolutely.
The big 5 publishers, the source argues, their approaches: grovel for an agent, beg for a deal, sign your life away. That's the vibe.
Grovel and beg. Sounds fun.
Right. But the counter advice here is clear, it's aggressive, it's empowering. Learn the tools, but keep control.
Keep control. That's the mantra.
And the reasoning is stark. It's basically a declaration of war against the old guard. The second you sign your rights away, you're playing their game, and they cheat.
They cheat, plain and simple.
You lose your IP, your creative freedom, most of your profits. This step is about empowering yourself. Understand the ecosystem, use the tools, but don't become beholden to it.
They really hammer home that warning. You must keep control. Giving away your rights. That means you're playing their rigged game, and yeah, the source is crystal clear. They will cheat you.
Don't give them the chance. Choose your platform wisely. Keep your rights.
Okay, so platform chosen. Now, step 6, don't underprice.
Don't underprice. Why is that so critical?
Well, it's not just about revenue, it's positioning, attracting the right audience. And here's a really sharp, almost cynical insight they reveal.
Lay it on me.
Cheap books attract cheap readers, people who hoard downloads and never read.
So the freebie seekers, the 99-cent collectors who don't actually engage.
Precisely. They're telling you if you devalue your work by practically giving it away, you attract readers who don't value it either, which leads to poor engagement, maybe bad reviews, basically a worthless reputation.
Your price sends a signal about your worth. That makes sense.
And that's exactly the damn point they make. Your time is worth money. Act like it. Don't devalue yourself or your hard work just to get a few downloads. It's a product. It has value. Own it.
Own the value. Okay. Step 7 must be marketing, right?
You guessed it. Moving to step 7. Market like a maniac. And oh boy, the source absolutely eviscerates the exhausting before Book Strut rulebook.
The old way. Yeah, what do they hate about it?
Everything, it seems. Social media blitzes, endless book signings that cost more in gas than you'll ever sell, and paying for bullshit blog tours nobody reads.
Sounds like a nightmare.
It really does. Designed to burn you out and make you hate the whole damn process, right?
Yeah, what's painfully clear here is their blunt assessment of what traditional book marketing often becomes for authors. It's a treadmill designed to burn you out.
A treadmill. Perfect description.
It's not about genuine connection or real effectiveness, often. It's about exhausting the author, forcing them into this desperate dance for just fleeting attention,
It drains your energy, your resources.
making you feel like you have to be a full-time snake oil salesman instead of, a writer.
And this is precisely where that Book Strut game changer enters the conversation again, promising to blow up this whole scam.
How so?
With Book Strut, you skip the scam. Readers find you based on what your book is, not how many hours you spend dancing for the algorithm.
So content over hustle.
That's the promise. A brutal, necessary way out of the madness, where the content finally matters more than the performance.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, step 8.
Okay, step 8, build a mailing list. Then use it. Simple, unassailable truth, according to the source. Emails sell books, period.
Old school, but effective. Still.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
It's still the most powerful tool in your arsenal, they argue.
This raises a really important point about long-term stability and, crucially, control in this crazy digital landscape.
How so?
Well, the contrast with social media is stark, and they're uncompromising about it. Social media can shut you down overnight. Your list is yours forever.
Ah, good point. You don't own your followers on Twitter or Facebook.
Exactly. Your mailing list. That's a direct line to your most engaged readers, an asset you actually own and control. Unlike that rented audience on platforms that can just change the rules on a whim.
It's like building a fortress around your reader base.
That's a great way to put it.
Step 9, get reviews without selling your soul.
Ah, reviews. The bane of many authors' existence.
Totally. And the source describes the old, desperate, utterly soul-crushing approach. The old system says chase reviewers like a thirsty Tinder date, begging for crumbs.
Wow, that paints a picture. Thirsty Tinder date.
Doesn't it? And what's glaringly obvious here is their utter dismissal of traditional review avenues. They see them as either irrelevant or just corrupt.
How so? Like newspapers?
Big newspapers. Quote, forget it, they're too busy polishing the latest political memoir from a washed-up senator. They don't care about your book.
Harsh, but probably true for most indie authors. What about Amazon reviews?
Amazon reviews. Easy to fake, easy to lose. That's their take. A system ripe for manipulation, constantly shifting its rules, making your efforts potentially worthless overnight.
So the whole review ecosystem is basically rigged or unreliable.
According to this source, yeah. It's a broken, manipulative system designed to benefit the powerful, not the independent creator.
Okay, so how does Book Strut fix that?
And here's where Book Strut absolutely torches that old, rotten system again. Book Strut skips reviews altogether.
Skips them. How?
It claims readers judge for themselves without being spoon-fed some expert opinion that, let's be honest, may have been bought.
So it cuts out the middleman entirely. No more chasing reviews.
That's the idea. Eliminating a massive source of anxiety and, frankly, corruption for authors. It basically says, let the damn book speak for itself.
Bold move. Okay, final step. Step 10.
Finally, we arrive at the most brutal, yet maybe the most motivating truth. Step 10. Keep writing, you lazy bastard.
Huh. Okay, no mincing words there.
None whatsoever. The source delivers this with absolutely zero punches pulled. One book is nothing.
Ouch. One book is nothing, really.
It's a shocking statement, isn't it? But fundamentally true in the long run, they argue.
Yeah, if we connect this to the bigger picture, it's about understanding the long game in publishing, right? It's not a sprint.
Exactly. The power of a backlist is absolutely crucial. Quote, every new book sells your old ones.
Ah, the flywheel effect.
Right. Consistency beats hype every damn time. A single book, that's like a lottery ticket. A series of books, a body of work that builds an empire.
So this step is really a strategy for sustained success. Building a career, not just chasing a one-hit wonder.
You're building something that compounds over time, like investing.
Makes sense.